If you ever feel bad about getting ghosted, at least you weren't left for a giant fake bug. Let me explain. So I was browsing Flickr last week when one photo stopped me in my tracks. It was this postcard of what looked like a group of men trying to shoot a massive insect. I swiped to the next image and now they're pulling the bug to the top of a tower. I swipe again and now it's getting wheeled away in a horse and carriage. And I'm hooked because why are people mailing pictures of giant bugs? There was one clue I found, which is that each postcard was signed by something called the Croce Photo Company. The company was started by this guy named Thomas Croce, who was a photographer who basically documented the founding of Gary, Indiana. But apparently the postcard business is really cutthroat, and Croce's business starts losing out to this hotshot out of Kansas. And that's because his postcards looked like this. They're these snapshots of this fantasy world with oversized fruits, vegetables, and livestock. They were obviously fake. They were enlarged images that were pasted onto ordinary ones. But the guy was like the original Photoshopper. So Croce sees this new trend that's taking over, and he wants his business back. So he decides he's gonna capture something that would really hit the funny bone for the people of Gary. Sand fleas. They're these tiny crab-like things that would burrow into the sands of Lake Michigan, and apparently they were really annoying. His plan worked, maybe a little too well, because some guy mailed one of these postcards to his fiancée in Chicago. She broke off the engagement on the spot, saying that she'd never live in a place where such insects exist.